he goes, Ian, I'm really good at spotting deformities. And I saw nothing. Do you see it? Do you see what I see?
I see it now.
Yeah. That's what
Looks like he got stung by a couple of bumblebees right underneath the eyelid.
Yeah. I gotta ask Brian a question, just because he's from Canada, but aren't you glad you don't have to deal with Justin Trudeau anymore, or Justin Trudeau types?
Oh, there's plenty of Justin Trudeau types here, but dude, Justin Trudeau's so fucking wild. Dude, Justin Trudeau was legitimately a drama teacher and a snowboard instructor, and then now he's the president.
Are you guys saying he's a beta?
Yes.
Yo, the fact that he just keeps getting caught with his hand in the cookie jar is like almost hilarious, though. Like every day, it's like, yeah, Justin Trudeau embezzled like $10 million. He's like, oops. It happens like once a week.
And didn't they break your antitrust laws about like getting and giving money to lobbyists?
Dude, he's done like 5 of them, but the last one was so amazing. I don't know if you guys have like talked about it or all, but like the gist of it, like in 30 seconds, was there was this charity that he was giving tons of money to take people to work there for free. So it's like, why would they get money to take free people? And then basically his mom and his wife were on the chair and they were getting a salary from this place.
Oh,
Like, it was just like, and then basically the charity was corrupt because charities have to show their information of where the money comes and where it goes. So they have a corporation that did all this stuff. So the charity would get the money and then give the money to the corporation. So the corporation didn't have to announce who was getting the money. Like it was like 9 things that one of them would have been wild. It was just like the best.
Isn't that enough to string him up?
Dude, that guy's Teflon. Like you can't get rid of him. He did the blackface scandal happened like during the election and it didn't make a dent.
Yeah, what do you think of Jordan Peterson?
Jordan Peterson was the most guy that became like, man, did that guy disappear? You can pinpoint the second Peterson disappeared when like he started to get involved in politics and he was like, I think Kavanaugh should step down. And everyone was like, yo, fuck you, Peterson. And he was like, I mean, Kavanaugh rocks. And they were like, fuck you. And he's like, all right, I think I'm just gonna leave town.
Didn't he go on an all meat diet and 3 weeks later end up needing like a heart transfusion or something crazy like that?
Dude, my buddy fucked Jordan Peterson's daughter, which is pretty sweet.
Oh,
Nice.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it. Was this pre-child or post-child?
Yeah, it was. What is she? 25 now? It was 24 years ago.
Holy shit!
Ian, I don't think Professor Peterson would be very happy to hear that.
How old was my daughter?
We actually went because of the fucking free speech thing that Danny did. They like invited him to go to the thing and be in the guest of honor, and they played some videos about his show. It was a whole thing, right? It was kind of funny because the gist, and then we went there. Jim Jeffries shows there to like mess with people. It was a whole thing, right? But I thought it was so funny that when you go to that show, the whole gist was like, oh, we're not supposed to be doing this, like, ooh, bad boy. And then you get inside, and it's literally 6 university professors giving you an hour lecture each on like boring ass shit. After 45 minutes, I was like, I mean, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. This
Ryan, did your buddy show you any nudes?
No, because this was before. This was like he went to high school with her and the whole thing, and like fucked her after that. But I like me and my buddy Paul Thompson is like super funny comic. Would always have this like ongoing joke of like talking to chicks and being like, "Oh yeah, my buddy's girlfriend's dad was actually saying something about that on Rogan." You might have heard him, Jordan Peterson.
Can you give us any juicy gossip?
I think the only juicy gossip was that like she was kind of putting it out there back in the day. Like it wasn't that rare of a thing. Like she was just like some chick in Toronto, like fucking dudes.
So she was a hoe for show. She got an old keep a nigga baby to try and keep someone down. And then her dad started popping. She tossed him to the side. She's stuck with this baby.
He's too focused on telling sons to keep their rooms clean to make sure his daughter keeps her pussy clean.
Yeah, don't eat a cheeseburger before you suck that dick, or you'll get a dry ass puss.
That's a good Kermit the Frog impression.
Thank you, Ken.
Hell yeah, Ken.
Jordan Peterson's like, I always feel like is one of those like bands that had like a fire couple albums, and then you're like, what happens next? He's like, I'm kind of out of stuff. He just had nothing else to say. He's like, maybe I'll get into podcasting, maybe I'll have some politics, and everyone's like, yeah, I think you said all you had to say. It was 30-year career distilled into 6 hours, and then it was like, all right, that's about enough of Peterson.
I think he's gonna drop one more banger on us.
He might have another album in him.
He about to do like All Eyes on Me, a double album.
Yeah. All eyes on me. I'm here with my nigga Nick Fuentes. What's up? Buck.
Ian, did you see any of my new videos? I did like 4 videos about you.
I heard that. I watched a movie about you on the NLSLC. I thought it was great.
That's true.
Can I give you a note? I know you don't like criticism, but whenever you interview people, and Ryan can give you advice, he's really good at interviewing people, you're very abrupt, where you just walk up and go, "What's your name?" And I feel like that's kind of intimidating and scary.
Okay.
Can you maybe chill? Hey guys,
Maybe
how
I'll
you doing?
show
I'm
them
Kenny.
how you doing. I'm Kenny. Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
But
Things
Kenny,
like that.
Ian, you don't know all the show prep that goes into Kenny's interview. You don't know what he said to these people before the cameras turned
It
on.
seems like he aggressively pulls his phone out of his pocket as he
No.
charges an unsuspecting witness.
No, I have to ask them, do you want to take a survey? They have to say yes or no.
Ian, there's no way that Armenian fella standing in front of that liquor store was surprised to be interviewed by Kenny. I don't see
She
what you're
laughed
talking about.
though. She laughed at all of Alan's shows.
You know, we've been picking on the comedians that we like that should be better. But at some point, I'm going to have to introduce you to the modern age of woke comedy.
Oh, Ian, I was about to tell you before the show got started. I don't know how many more of these I got in me. So if you can fucking bring these woke comedians here, oh please.
I have zero faith that I'll be able to get them, but I could show you their body
Oh
of
no,
work.
I don't mean that. I mean bring them here. I found a guy. I was watching Red Bar and on YouTube, which is a weird experience if you have the Scars Club. And there's a new guy, because you had a thing where you were saying how bad Nick was. This guy is horrible in a whole different way. His name is like Mike Larico or some shit.
I believe you're referring
Mike
to
Lenoci?
Chris D'Elia's opener / best friend.
That fucking... Holy shit.
People can check that clip out on Red Bar or the YouTube channel. I think it's Smooth Operator.
I don't even care if Red Bar covers him. We're going to start watching him. I don't give a fuck if Red Bar covers him. I don't care.
Well, you know what? I feel like he's a guy that belongs in the sewers. Like, you know, outside of a scoop.
Sewer trap.
Yeah, outside of a scoop, he's not really Red Bar material. But down here, where everything floats, he'll fit in just
Oh,
fine.
yeah. I'm telling
You
you.
made like 4 or 5 videos. And 3 videos. Well, you know, you made too many videos.
CO comment.
I'd like that Kenny's trying to make shit. I feel like Kenny is still trying.
You're
Which is like
you're
more than
roboting. You're roboting out on my end.
Dude, guys, I even started working on Patreon stuff and making videos that don't have YouTube.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
So I make a bunch. So it's paid.
Kenny's trying to pull in the cash for the LLC is what he's trying to do. Trying to get some fluid in this place.
You trying to put some money on that laptop?
Maybe an ounce of weed at some point.
You think you could just ask your dad for money and then send it to us?
I'm saying, dude, you do great content. You go tasting people so weird. You would go live to Die Hard fans.
So are you like a diehard fan? Like, shouldn't you be giving me money?
I am, well, I might become a...
I'm back.
Like them three Patreons. You may be one that's selected. One is RDA, one is my friend Bruce Stone.
All right, Kenny. We can barely hear you, so you should leave and come back.
Kenny, are you calling in from the bottom of a cereal box or what's going on?
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
The landline or the cell phone?
Yeah, how the fuck did you call the internet from a landline?
It's a cell phone.
I think it's a rotary dial.
No.
It's one of those phones that looks like a teacup and a siren at the same time.
We know about
I have
those
good
phones.
headphones on. I have good headphones on. Is that better?
Wait, how come your good headphones make you not able to talk? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You know what you need is one of those things dentists have that just sucks the spit out of your mouth. So see, before we get to the grab bag, I'll give you this option. I did watch a little Dante this week.
Nice.
Oh, I want to get right to Dante then.
So I sent this clip. This is Dante near. Oh, so he's still late. Now he's late.
That's right.
I think we might need to have a rap battle tournament soon. Because so far we've got Ian,
But
Helen,
people don't show up. We
Pop,
already
and Cosmic.
suggested that. People are
People
bitches.
won't actually, but those four will. We can get Helen and Ian and Cosmic and Pop Vulture to all show up. We can do it like a tournament style, West Coast versus East Coast versus Southwest versus Midwest. It's actually genius.
Now I'm going to tell you, I'm 100% going to lose every single round because I don't freestyle, and all of my songs have been auto-tuned to high def. I'm a SoundCloud ass rapper.
Clickbait
See,
made a
and you
diss
come
back
with
too.
the-
I haven't heard it yet. Figured we'd play that tonight.
Brother Cosmic, get in here so we can listen to the diss on about
Someone
you.
go message Cosmic, and in the meantime, we'll check out his song.
All right, let's see.
In the left corner, weighing in at 600 subs, 4,000 likes, and 2 docs, Pop Vulture.
54 D Texas 214 469 back to the 972. I'ma show you what I do. Fuck clickbait, let's get this shit.
Get
Clickbait's a hoe, and I know this for sure. The way he steps to me, he must just not know. I bet James his ghost rider trying to haunt me. Mad cause I got the sloppy toppy from his auntie. I be in the city riding fresh and clean. How many hoes can he pull in them grass stained jeans? But let me break it down a bit cause Click's a little slower. Like I'm in an Uber and he's on the mower and it's wartime. But get ready to die. He said he's straight but he more crooked than Jim and Nam's left eye. And if we fight then I won't stop. I beat the pussy till it's real sad. Misery box. There you go, Bella, now that's a punchline. I eat pussy ass rappers like clickbait for lunchtime for trying to disrespect my pimpin'. I got 4 hoes in the back plus CO eating chicken and they all trippin'. Cosmic Cam, you were so bad you did 55 and a 40 on your moped. Only in his dreams can he live a thug life. I do it on stream, beat his ass like I'm Doug's wife. I'm on top cause no one can hold me. I roll blunts, play music, I'm Whiskey OG. When I see you pop, don't you act like a bitch. This was just a warning shot, next time I dump out the clip. Ha, ha, Cam, RDA, long live Ross Dog.
Alright, that's the gist of it.
Done data.
So you want to try to wait till Cosmic gets here to listen to this clickbait one?
Yeah.
All right.
And
I'll get it ready at least.
What did you think of that song, Ian? As a crew,
But it's
I
free.
mean,
But it's
that's kinda like-
freestyle. This is the most obnoxious background music.
You don't like the flute?
No.
Rap track.
It doesn't change. It's just fucking drilling into my head.
You don't like the pie.